tell us about how it got started.
30 years ago, in Norcross at Christ Episcopal Church, a gentleman named Josh was really inspired by the work of his mom,
Okay.
and he wanted to really show her some love after her passing. And so he went to the pastor and told him a little bit about what he wanted to do in helping families. And he used his mom's name as an acronym. So he used IDA for Independence, Accountability, and Development.
What a great story. And so how was it decided that he would honor his mother, the memory of his mother, by helping to create something like Rainbow Village? How did that connection get made?
Well, she had a passion, and he had a passion for helping others,
Okay.
and especially helping single moms or families that were experiencing homelessness. And so it just was a natural progression for them from the work that she had done in the past to start something of their own right in their own community.
When someone knows they need housing assistance, they come to Rainbow Village.
Mm-hmm.
What happens then? They get an apartment, they get stuff, they get what they need. Tell us what happens.
Well, before they come in, they
Okay.
have to go through a pretty somewhat rigorous interview process.
Okay.
Part of the goal is we want to make sure that they will be successful. We want to make sure that they understand it's a program, there are things you have to do. Yes, we give you a lot of stuff, but you have to work for it. First of all, to be accepted, you have to have custody of at least one minor child. And you have to be either experiencing homelessness or imminently homeless. We do serve families, so that's the one unique thing about us. Although most are single moms, we have a grandfather raising his granddaughters living with us right now. We have a couple with 6 kids who are living with us right now. So it really all make up a family.
Wow.
But families can come in and they get their own 2 or 3 bedroom apartment.
Okay.
And the apartment is stocked full when they move in. When they come in, they have brand new beds, bedding, towels, all of the stuff for the kitchen. We've partnered with some other organizations that actually stock the refrigerator and the pantry. So literally they can come in with nothing. And one thing that we get some pushback on is everything they get is new. And it's all new because when they are ready to leave, they get to take all of that stuff with them.
Yeah.
So it just provides a sense of dignity for them to have their own brand new stuff, just like we all like new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can take it all with them, so they take better care of it because it's their stuff.
How many families are served each year? And I don't know if anybody has told you, but since March of 2020, we've been in a pandemic. I don't know if you're aware of that. But how has that affected the services you've provided?
Yeah, so we can serve 30 families at a time, and the families can stay for up to 2 years. So we have some that move out and in at different times. So the number of families served could range from 30
Okay.
to 35 or 40, depending on how many people we have moving out any given year.
Right.
And the pandemic that nobody knows about was very impactful on us. The impact that it had on us was immediately, of course, the schools were shut down, and all the kids had to do digital learning. Well, all our kids didn't have laptops.
Right.
All of our kids didn't have the things that they needed, and so the schools supplied the laptops, but then our parents had to go to work.
Right.
So we had to immediately, pivot was the word of the day. Had to immediately pivot, and we brought in-house, we hired staff to be able to actually do digital learning days with our kids all day to support them in that effort. We made sure that all of our families had all of the supplies they needed, the mask and the Lysol and all of those things that they needed. Some folks that could work from home, the few were fortunate to be able to do that, but
Right.
They didn't have all the stuff they needed, computers and whatnot in the household to be able to do it.
Somebody moves in, they need help, you're helping them, they have responsibilities. So they can stay there as long as they're doing what they're supposed to do. What are some of those responsibilities?
$450 a month is what they pay. They have to meet with their success coach each week rather. And then they attend life skills training. They have to have a savings account and then a few other things that we require of them. But those are the basic things that they have to do.